What is the philosophy of the A items and B items? Let me show you. A items, right? Make you money. Make you money. A items are things like door knocking, right? Door knocking, JVing, talking to qualified sellers, right? So these are just about three: door knocking, JVing, talking to qualified sellers. Anything that puts you in direct contact with you making money, which will falls into the A bracket. And where you want your A bracket to fall in, of course, depending on your time zone and your business of choice. Typically, my A item starts around 9 or 10, and that'll range all the way through about 4. Sometimes it'll range to about 7 p.m. So that in and of itself, it's a job, right? But these hours are what's making you money. I can't do these activities during this time. For example, I'm recording this video right now. This is the B. This falls into the B bracket. I can't do A items in the B bracket. 1, it's too early. 2, I can't go door knocking at 3, 4 in the morning. I actually did have a JV conversation at 5:45 in the morning, so this one can happen. And then talking to qualified sellers, we can't have a dialogue at 5, 6 in the morning about potentially, acquiring a property. If it's on the commercial side, it can happen. I've had conversations at 5, 6 Eastern time, acquiring a commercial unit, but neither here nor there. So this is the A bracket, right? Let me grab my handy dandy eraser. Yeah, I'll just grab one of these. Right? And then now, your B bracket, right? Your B bracket. B, oops, let's just put B. I gotta change my marker. So your B items, keep you busy, right? So B items keep you busy. What are B items? I'll share a few. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Is that still a thing? Is Twitter still a thing? I don't know. Twitter. TikTok. Pulling lists. Let's see, what's another good one? Laundry. Trash. You taking out your trash? Dishes. Cleaning, it's another good one. Let's see, YouTube. Creating content, like what I'm doing right here. And so, you watching me right now may in fact fall into the B bracket. Just depends on your particular time zone, your particular business model. If you're watching this right now at around 2 p.m., you are definitely in the B bracket, in my opinion, of course. Because the B bracket is meant for earlier in the in the morning or later in the evening. So my B brackets fall within, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning, and I 100% don't look at these during A bracket hours. So you got to look at it as a job, right? Because it is what it is. It's how you make your income, your living. And so get off Facebook, get off of Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Don't pull any lists. Don't have no laundry going, no trash, no dishes, no cleaning, no YouTube. Your lists. Let's say you're cold calling. Let's say you're door knocking. Let's say you're pulling on market lists. You should have all of these done either before your workday starts or the night before in the evening, so that when you wake up in the morning to get going, you already got it going. Because what happens is if we go and sit down and I start focusing on YouTube and Facebook content and creating content and pulling lists and trying, to have dialogues with VAs, I've already wasted, half of my morning. Just creating content alone, that'll take a few hours, right? Pulling the list, I go down rabbit holes. Because then this turns into, okay, well, do we pull tired landlords? Don't mind my gibberish. Tired landlords. And then you're like, let's pull no equity. No equity. Then you're like, well, if we're going to do tired landlords and no equity, we might as well do tax liens. Right? I've actually figured out what's the lowest hanging fruit from the pulling list sector. That's something I'll share with you guys down the line. But do you kind of understand what's going on? Your A items make you money. Your B items help you make money, but it keeps you busy if you do it in the wrong time. And so always do the B items first, earlier in the morning, or the previous night before you actually go to bed. Tackle these. Let me know your success. I can almost guarantee that you'll skyrocket.